Hey guys, this is Kendoka, bringing to you the, well, not first loadout, but, yes, this is my favorite loadout to run with a destroyer. I have equipped the Tempest missiles, Strain Torpedo, Weapon Booster Pulse, and Energy Gen, together with Desperate Maneuvers, Nurse Steel, Survival Instincts, and Engineering 101. So, this is my favorite loadout for the Jupiter Arms destroyers. It's an incredibly versatile build to run, which heavily relies on the weapons damage you can dish out, with the energy generator giving you more versatility and survivability in, well, desperate situations, as well as the Drain Torpedo and the Weapon Booster Pulse as a team support, and I would call it a strip version for, getting rid of people's shields, and then you can just tear through the enemy with the Weapon Booster Pulse. Missiles also are, well, good for long-range pestering enemies, especially when you need to force them to look another way. I find it very handy. So this is a little clip of me performing a legendary match with my tier 5 Athos, or at least I hope you say it like that. And well, usually I do live commentary. This now is a after edit, so I'm really just curious how this turns out. So I'm gonna do my best and yes, try be entertaining. Then here we've got a Dreadnought who is healing, who is getting healed, so the Weapon Booster Pulse helps, well, not set that back completely, but it helps a lot in terms of damage. I'm hiding a bit behind these rocks, so snipers won't hit me, and I also can quickly dodge rockets. And here you have seen me switching to the secondary weapons, the flak turrets. I very like when enemies are in less than a kilometer range to just use those. They do so much damage up close range, so when you've got a chance to, definitely use them. Here I focus exclusively on the healer for a moment, since, well, the healer clearly keeps the entire team alive. And well, since healer's dead, I'm gonna go directly to the Dreadnought again. And here you can see how devastating the Weapon Booster Pulse is. It lets me just melt the Dreadnought. And also pestering some snipers, who can easily be a big problem for our own troops, or, well, ships in this case. And here's a fun trick with when they are trying to plasma ram you, just go underneath them and they can't do anything. With corvettes, when they are out of reach of the secondaries, I usually also send my rockets after, since, well, I'm not quite good at hitting those pesky corvettes at more than 3 kilometers range usually, so it's really just nice to fire and forget. And here I'm engaging the healer again to, well, quickly disable the healing of the Monarch, or is it a Jutland? I believe it's a Jutland. And also send some rockets, since the healer seems to dodge. And here, once again, flak turrets coming clutch. It's just amazing how much damage they can dish out that quickly. And now I'm dead. The team has held itself so far pretty good. Here once again we have them quite a bit scattered, so I'm free to engage whatever target I want without getting focused by the entire team. Or at least I hope so. I'm kind of surprised sometimes how, well, less or how often I don't even need to use, or, well, I'm out of reach of the drain torpedoes, since, well, my primary use for them is to strip enemies of its shields, which, as you can see here, either doesn't happen because they're too far away, or they simply don't have any shields. In this case, I was not sure if I could fire them, since, well, I had rock right underneath me, so it could have been a bit, well, not risky to just fire them, but they had a pretty high chance to just smash themselves inside the rock and not do anything. Very well, that has been Kendoka with, well, my favorite weapon, my favorite loadout for destroyers. Have a good one. Goodbye.